Valerie and her friends were playing pickleball in Colorado when they were rattled by a snake. If Samuel Jackson was playing pickleball with them, he would have said,
"There are too many snakes on this court."
Somebody needs to tell Mr. Jackson that it's not okay to cuss. There are too many wild monkey paddles on this wild monkey court. The Pit Viper paddle is available from Wild Monkey Pickleball, or my favorite store, Just Paddles. Now, if your opponents feel the display of this snake gives you an unfair advantage, you can always go with the Pit Viper Ghost. Same excellent paddle, but without the scary snake. Excellent paddle.
More spin. I love these wild monkeys paddles on these wild monkeys court.
This book is so diabolical. The darkness. And this happened in 1920 in Oklahoma. Pretty scary. This is a true conspiracy. I mean, what happened? The nephew marrying into the Osage family and starting to kill off the relatives one by one so that his wife ended up with the most wealth. And then his plan to get rid of his wife and his own children. The conspiracy went beyond Oklahoma. There was a guy who knew what was going on, and he was going to blow the whistle on the bad guys. And somewhere in D.C., they took his ass out. There were a ton of other conspiracies, and there's hundreds, thousands of pages of documentation. Court testimonies, eyewitness testimonies, interviews, everything. And he's putting it all together, and he's taking direct quotes from all this stuff, and so it reads like a novel. It's excellent for a nonfiction book. And Dwayne said he hasn't seen a nonfiction that just reads this exciting. Systemic killings. It was the secret history of the reign of terror. The evil of Hale was not an anomaly. This just happened. I mean, the money, keep in mind, this was millions of dollars. When you see millions of dollars going to a group of people that you feel don't know how to deal with money, don't understand money, you're thinking, I want to steal that candy from them. It's sad on a historical basis, too, because of the way we saw the Native Americans and then the way we appointed guardians who were not good people. Maybe back then, if we had a stronger Bureau of Indian Affairs, it might have been better off. This is a spooky book. This stuff really happened. They have a movie coming out in October. I'm looking forward to watching it. I guarantee you the movie is never as good as the book. So The Killers of the Flower Moon, The Osage Murders and the Birth of the FBI by David Grann. Oh, it's definitely Pickleball, Librarian, and Dwayne Rice approved.